up here in the top is getting in this air after having trained mainly in this and flying this would be akin to getting in a huge semi-tractor trailer, an 18-wheeler that you've never driven before after you've had your license for about a year, and getting it up to a very high speed and driving it to a garage without scraping the sides of the truck. That's how accurate and precise you would have had to been given how they hit their buildings, okay, if that's what happened, okay? We can talk about that if you want, but or it could be akin to driving a Formula One race car at 200 miles per hour that you've never driven before and try to keep it on the track. So that's the first thing we want to contrast, the planes they flew in versus, they trained in versus the planes they supposedly flew. And then we go inside the airplane and we take a look at the cockpits on the aircraft. And this is the Cessna 172 cockpit. Note the round dial instruments, some of them are pneumatic, okay? No electronic instruments there. Got a few knobs and switches down here in the bottom, radio up there, and nothing on the co-pilot side of this aircraft in this one-ton airplane. This is a 767 cockpit. And then we say, do you notice any subtle differences? Well, of course you do. For starters, these are CRT displays that provide a myriad of different flight data and information to the pilots that they wouldn't have been able to interpret. But more importantly, these two black squares here, they're called controlled display units, and what they have is about 7 pages of information on a keyboard down here where you can input information into a flight management computer. And between this and this panel up here, which is called the mode control panel, is how they operate this airplane, how they navigate this airplane. If they had never flown it before, there's no way they could have hopped in the seats of this aircraft and flown it. So we wanted to contrast that.